Hey everyone. So this is the week. Remember I told you on the Disney cruise we went for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we were home Wednesday, I believe. So I Project Life from Monday through Sunday. So instead of making one, because I've done that before, I think 2015, I did it where I did like a solid week 20. I melded. I don't know if that's the right word, but I did week like 20 and 21 together, and I didn't want to do that this time because I have so much Disney stuff from Echo Park, which this is Echo Park, and Simple Stories that I wanted to have it separate. So I did whatever I wanted, and I am happy with it. I love it. So this is the rest of the week of my week, and it was so much fun to do this. I'm excited about it. Oh, this one goes here. Why do I have this? Okay, so let's get started because I have an insert. The insert is my favorite so it is so fun. So fun. So this is the the aftermath, like the I want to say that night we got home, and this is me. This is me. Let me see if I can push you guys in a little bit more. Oop, not too much. Oh, right there, right? Okay. So this is them laying on. I'm on the couch. This is them laying on my lap. I think they missed me. So it was so precious and so amazing. And we were gone Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we came home Wednesday. Yeah. So we were gone for a good amount of time. So, and then, we just got back from Tennessee, which we were gone from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we were gone like 5 days when we went to Tennessee, which was just like a few weeks prior to this. So they were not, they were feeling pretty lonely. And even though my mom was here and she babied the heck out of them, but they still were missing us, and I thought that was so precious. So I'm glad I always have my phone with me because I take so many pictures. I mean, just so many things happen with them that I'm like, I cannot miss out on having those precious moments with them. So, yeah. So Cheyenne calls me up last night, and she's like, Mom, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, why? And she's all, well, my friends flaked on me, and I want to go shopping. And I'm like, she's, I need a dress for a birthday party. Will you come down and go with me? And I'm like, oh, I don't want to. I'm like, oh, shopping, shopping and, just shopping, clothes shopping. I hate it. I hate shopping. I really do. It's like, I'd rather wait in the DMV for 3 hours for my number to be called. And so, and that's not being dramatic. That is just a fact. I hate shopping. It's just, So she knows I hate shopping, but I guess she's desperate, so that she was willing to chance asking me. And so as I was talking to my friend this morning while we're doing our morning walk, she's all, it's a chance for you to be with your kid. And I'm like, I know that, but it's still shopping. It's still waiting for her to go into the dressing room and try on clothes. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to go, but I don't want to. I don't want to at all. So, oh man. But yeah, so that's and I have physical therapy this afternoon. So then after that, then I'll probably end up going to meet her up there. And then, have this video posted. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, so that's going to be my rest of the day. And then Tim and I have a date tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that date. But it should be fun. And I have all puppies in with me. So you're going to hear the snoring. I got gloomy. So this week we got back from the cruise, and they had I'm really big into the succulents. Like, oh, I can't get enough of them. And well, they had they're not like an expo, but not a convention. I don't know what to call it, you guys, but it's just where they had vendors that had their succulents and they were for sale, so you can go in and look at all the different varieties and buy to your heart's delight. Oh my god, you guys, some people pay like $85 for a succulent that is like this big. It is like the size of a popsicle stick. Yeah, it's crazy. And there was multiple people buying those, and I'm like, yeah, not gonna happen. So I found the $5 ones and the $6 ones and the $3 one. So I spent like $26, and I felt like that was like pushing it, because I really do not like spending money like that. So all my money goes to craft supplies. So that's my passion. So yeah, and this was the way home, so this was vlog. But anyways, so we went to this place that's in the town over from us. We go, and it's Tim and I. We don't do these things, but I'm really into succulents, that I said, no, let's go. So he went and with me, and yeah, we're there for 10 minutes, and then it only happens to us, and we go and we turn one of the tables, we turn the corner for one of the tables, and the lady says, no, she's all, you cannot, she's all, this is for, don't touch, because this is for the judges. And we're like, okay, we won't touch, no problem. And then so we were walking, we took a few more steps, and she's like, no, you cannot go back here. And she's all, you're not allowed back here, it's just for the judges. And I'm like, so Tim gets immediately upset, and he is not a vocal kind of guy. I do all that. I'm very confrontational. So we're the yin and yang. And this is a pocket that was old from, I've had this thing forever, the Tinkerbell pockets. And so I put our tickets in there. Our key to the world. It's not a ticket. It's the key to the world, which that controls, you put your cash on there and you use that for everything. So yeah. So anyways, so he turns me around. Tim turns me around and is like, he gets so mad. And I tell the lady, I said, then you should have started off with that, you know. And so she's just like, huh, you know, kind of thing. And so, well, it took a while for me to calm down, Tim. And I'm like, no, I want to look at the varieties. So I want to stay, you know, you get used to this stuff. And I've told you guys that multiple times, that you just, it's just the way of life here, and it's fine. But he was so mad, and so it took a while before he was like, okay, where he was like talking to me, where he was like not, you know, you could tell like he was mad, and trying not to be, because, you know, I was trying my hardest to make sure that he wasn't. But so anyway, so that was our experience with going to this succulent place. And these women, I tell you, I'm like, come on, can nobody be nice? Just be nice. God. So that's what happened to us when we come back from the Disney cruise and get treated, you know, like awesomeness, like royalty on the Disney cruise. And you come back home and this is what you get. And it's like, so we don't do these things, and this is what happens. And I'm like, oh man. So, but anyways, I found succulents and I loved them. They were so fun. Make sure I put this together the right way. So this says together, and it'll say this, is so much fun. So just me playing around, that's all. We don't get off on cruise ships in Mexico, because we don't go drinking. We don't buy anything. We don't buy anything at all. So we don't usually get off. But Tim was like, well, this he hadn't been to that port yet. And so I said, okay, well, let's go. Let's get off and we'll just go to the port real quick. It just basically off the ship and walk a few paces and then you're done. So we did that. And so I took pictures of that. So that was fun. So it was easy. Easy and fun. But I love this glue. I'm going to have to go get more at that Tuesday morning because it is so cool. It's so good. Let me see. Are you guys looking at everything? Ah, okay. So did you guys watch the video of the new FSJ stuff? The video I just did? What was your favorite thing? Did you guys watch? And we're only in the US right now. So hopefully when they open it up to other countries that it'll be fun. It'll be fun for everybody. So, but right now it's not. So, but like I said, it's a fairly new company, and they're still getting their feet wet and trying to, there's less than 10,000 consultants in the world, in the U.S., so that's pretty cool. So this was sweet because they played all the latest movies on cruise ships. So they had Beauty and the Beast and Moana and Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff, so that was cool. But the only thing is that people kind of suck. We went to the movies and there was a lady who was like normal texting on the ship, and she was on Facebook, and I'm like, can you like let it go? You're on right? You're on a cruise. Can you just it's not like you can do anything, you know? It's not like you can get off the ship and go help somebody or anything. And so we went to go watch Moana, and immediately, I mean, she was in front of me too. She started freaking texting and everything, and I'm like, oh my god. So I waited to hear the main song, and then I was like, let's go. But it was so cool because Tim, they pop popcorn. Yep, that's they charge you for the popcorn. So I had to pay for that, and so he went out to go get the popcorn because I was like, it smells so good. That's how they ring you in, right? And I was like, I want some. He's like, okay. So he brought it back, and then he brought me a Snickers and Paydays and Reese's peanut butter cups. Absolute favorite candies. Absolute. And so it was so sweet and so like, he's just so thoughtful, and it was cool. So I had to take a picture of my popcorn, and it's the popcorn, and it has this Snickers on it. So I thought that was cute. So that was so cute. And then I was able to buy $2 for the cruise, and I finished them. And, I love it. These authors are, like, so fun, you guys. Laura Lee, you have to be careful if you don't like graphic sex kind of thing. So don't get her book if you don't like that kind of stuff. So it's very in your face kind of thing. So just a fair warning. And it tells you, like, if you go to Amazon and you read reviews or you look at certain things, it'll tell you and it warns you. So it's not like they don't. But I'm warning you too. Laura Lee is one of those like not for the fragile. So yeah, so just be careful of that. But Shelley Lawrenston? I think it's Lawrenston, right? Does that sound right? Lawrenston? You see how it's spelled? She is hilarious. Oh my god, her series, I think it's called The Pride. Is it Pride? She writes like Here Kitty Kitty and all that stuff. Oh my god, her books are hilarious. She is funny as heck, you guys. Like, seriously funny. All her books, you're like, what the heck? And so it's just, they're so good. And this is like the Unyielding, I think, is the second or third book in this series. And oh, so good. It's just so fun, you know, and I love that. I love getting lost in a book. I love it when an author just makes you like cry and laugh, and well, not really cry because I don't really care for that. I don't want to cry. I don't want any of my main characters dying. I hate that stuff. I forgot to put this on here. Shipmates. And because that's for me and Tim. And well, yes, not really too much crying, but mainly just laughing. You're laughing and you're like so intense in this book. Well, I finished both of them in the week, so yeah, so it was really good. So I recommend these authors. I just love them. So, what else was I going to tell you guys? Because I was talking. Oh, also the I didn't put anything on this one because not everything has to have a sticker. Shocker. I love, this is in Mexico, and I love how this one came out. Oh, let me grab my thingy. My tiny attacher. I don't really use this thing. It's not because I don't love it, because I do. I don't know. But see, we'll kind of put one like nonchalantly over here. Or maybe not. So I don't use it that much, but apparently just enough that I ran out of staples. So let me see if I can get my title card on perfectly. Let me see, are we all good? We're all good. I'm excited to show you guys. I keep using that word, but you know what? I'm in a good place right now, and I'm in a good place, and I love talking to you guys, and you know, with the whole signing up and wanting to do stuff with this company, I'm just happy. I'm good. I'm in a lot of pain, and I can't wait for my physical therapy appointment. But I'm thrilled. So we're in a good place. I have had some of these stickers in my stash for so long, you guys, so I don't even know, like, where I could tell you to get some of them, because I'm like, they're so old. But I don't think I want that there. Hold on, I think it's too close. So what I did, it was just like a generic cruise ship, so I fancied it up, and I added the wonder sticker, because that is the ship we were on. And you guys, I do recommend saving up for a Disney cruise, because I can't stand Carnival. The Royal Caribbean is a great cruise. That one is fun. The Oasis of the Seas, you know, those guys are really good. And then they're, of course, you know, like $3,000 cheaper than a Disney cruise. I mean, you're going to pay for a Disney cruise. So, but you can make your down payment, your deposit, and then you can make payments. And they do it like, they have the 2018 itinerary out. So you have almost like a year and a half, a little over a year and a half to pay for the cruise. So I thought that was, you know, that's amazing. So, yeah, so it's affordable in the sense, because everything I do, I like making payments. I don't have lump sums of money. I have payments. And that's how I've kind of like always done it. And so that's cool. Isn't that cute? Oh, I forgot this one. So it said the ship. Well, what I ended up doing is I put this little Mickey button on top, but I don't have any nails. So we're gonna have to, there we go. It has to dry. Huh? Is that fun or what? Hopefully it doesn't move. Isn't that fun? I love it. Okay, so this is just, I love how it turned out. It's fun. I get on these words, don't I? And I stick with them. This is the postcards. I love grabbing postcards, and I put them in these little pockets, and then I'll end up putting it on one to flip. So that is, always grab postcards. And this is my favorite insert that I have ever done. And this was using a whole different pocket than I'm used to using. This was a, I think it was, this is how I have all my templates for which ones I own and which ones I don't. So it was an N. Yeah, it was a design N. So it's vertical, and then these are the 4x4? I think 4x4. 4x4 pockets. So this was super neat to do. And then this is how I added, because it was Pirate Night, I added the stickers onto some, because this was plain, this was plain, this was plain, this was plain, and so I just added, and it was Pirate Night, so I added Captain Hook, added a chest, and then the compass. Yeah, so then we turn over the back, and then because this is, I mean, this is just like watermelon, and they decorated, I just added the flag from the Echo Park sheet. And then these were plain, and I added the chest. And then this was empty right here, so I added the pirate ship. Can you guys see that? I added the pirate ship. And then here, for the smile on the camera, I just added the cap. And then here is the pineapple. This is the pineapple one. This is the honeydew. This is the cantaloupe. And here's our goodnight, you know, towel making thing. You guys see that? So I had so much fun doing this layout. This layout is just so fun. And it'll go like that. And then it'll go like this. You guys see that? Ooh, little glare. Okay, so, Natalie G, thank you. Kai's mom. Katie J, Scrapping Posh, Barmall 77, and Erica. Thank you guys for leaving me comments. I appreciate it very, very much. And I miss all you other ones. I mean, not other ones like that, but I mean, like Nini's Mom 2000, like Farmo. You know, I missed all your comments before. Paula, Sharon, I miss you guys. So there's a lot more too that you guys are very faithful in leaving me comments. And yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you like it. Wait for week 21 because I'm loving that one too. I'm having a good time, you guys. So stick with me if you choose to. Vanahans. Well, you guys have a good hump day. It's hump day. So Friday. I'll be back on Friday. Bye, guys.